Yeah, fog.
What's going on YouTube? Just your friendly neighborhood young Chevy truck trying to bring you guys another video today. And today I am going to be checking again. This is like basically my last effort of trying to check to see if my flex plate is cracked or not. It's kind of a big determining thing because if I can't find anything, then I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and roll with the new engine setup and worry about, you know, beefing up the new flex plate that goes on it. And but if I end up finding something obvious, if I find something obvious and it's definitely cracked, or if I just get the, you know what, if I get the slightest idea of a crack that I can see on the flex plate, then I'll probably worry about going ahead and replacing it, and then going ahead and making more content with the truck, because there are a couple more things that I wanted to do with it. So if I find something, definitely gonna fix it. If I don't find anything, then I'm not gonna worry about it. It'll just be that time to go ahead and sit the truck down for a while we go ahead and build the new setup, and then we'll just do our due diligence to make sure that the next setup doesn't have the same problem. So let's go ahead and get on with it. All right. I really need to bring out the GoPro for this, but I do not feel like going up to get it, for one. And for two, I gotta film this. I gotta edit this video actually today. And like, this is footage that you guys are gonna be seeing today. Like, I'm filming it a couple hours prior to it needing to be up. Right. And I hope it's not so close that it's out of focus. But yeah, I don't see a thing in here. I have looked so deep, and I'm just not seeing anything in here. Which I hate. I really want to find something to justify me replacing the flex plate altogether, because then we could get some more content out of this. But I would hate to replace it and that's not the problem. Like, I want to pinpoint an actual problem before I go doing anything along those lines. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, I do need to check the bell housing bolts too, even though they all look fine. I don't see anything. I know, I'm just looking at them. They look all tight. Everything looks fine. But yeah, and even remember I was telling you guys that you know, my converter is small, so I can kind of look up in there and see, you know, and I don't necessarily have to slide it back to see anything. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything, man, anything down here. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be a matter of rolling on with the new setup. Hopefully I'm not having some kind of transmission issue, but it just sounds so much like a flex plate. It might be to the point where I just can't see it, like, physically with my eye, and it might be a problem that, you know, only is a problem when it's running too. That could be a thing. Alright, now I'm gonna go and check the bell housing bolts. See if I can find something there. Because, I mean, what are the chances of those coming loose? Because they have so much weight on them, you know? Like, they got the dowel pins and everything, and so there's like actual weight on them all the time. And so I didn't think I'd have to put like Loctite or anything like that on there. Right. Huh. Oh, would you look at that? That one's a little loose. I can visually see it from here. Oh, what do you know? Let me get the tripod out. This just got a little interesting. That was good. They're a total of 6. I think the other ones I gotta get from up top. Okay, well this video just got a little bit more interesting because I actually counted, I got some in my eye, but I actually counted 3 of my bell housing bolts were loose. I mean, not super loose. One was super loose, like to the point where it was a gap about that big in there. The other ones were just a little bit, you know, you couldn't really see it with your eyeball, but you could still tighten them a little bit. I'm really hoping that's the problem. I'm really hoping I can start this thing up right now and put it in gear and it doesn't make that clang-a-langing sound. But I don't know, it seems like that alone wouldn't be enough to make that big of a noise. You know, I don't know if that's just me. It could be the problem. Either way, we're gonna start it up now because I'm running low on time and I gotta get this video up for y'all. We're gonna start it up and see if I still hear that sound when I put it in gear. I'm really hoping I don't, because then we can go and make some more content on this setup. You know, that's the key, is trying to make some content. Alright. And really, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, I filled the truck up and I got a bunch of 93 sitting in this thing and I'm trying to get my money's worth, man. I'm like, that's too much gasoline these days and times to not be using it for something. What that is. Talking a little bit. What's that noise, man? Right when it feels a little low, wants to make noise. I might need somebody to put it in gear while I can watch. Yeah, I think it's time to just move forward with the next setup. I think that's what we can really get from this video, because I've tried everything. I cannot see anything. I shouldn't. Unless it's just cracked so fine that you can't see it until I don't know, maybe you start it up, then it starts to make noise, and then it starts to look weird when it's under load. That could very well be a possibility. But I don't know, I just have a feeling there's something up with that. Definitely something up with that. I'm gonna do one last check, and then that's gonna be that. It's time to move forward and talk about what we're gonna do next. Okay, so I think that's gonna pretty much conclude this video. I got a couple other things I want to talk about real quick before I end it off, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm actually doing the studying it takes to understand measuring the in-play on a crankshaft, because I don't quite understand it, and nobody, no offense or anything to anybody who I've asked, but nobody's doing a very awesome job of explaining it either, so I'm gonna have to kind of just do my own research and get it on my own, because I'm not really understanding you know, certain things, the concepts of certain things. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit more digging before I just throw it in there. I'm not trying to just throw it in there. I'd like to, you know, do my due diligence, do my research, and actually know what I'm doing beforehand, because I want this engine to last, you know. I want it to last through some abuse. So anyway, y'all, I think that's gonna conclude this video. It's time to just get rolling, like I said, on that crankshaft situation. But yeah, ironically enough, tomorrow's my birthday, right? And I'm actually gonna be filming some stuff for my new channel on my birthday. So, but it should be pretty cool. And also, I gotta show y'all something, man. Somebody got me something for my birthday for tomorrow, man, and it's gonna make a difference for us. It's gonna make a big difference for us. I don't know if the person that got me this wants their name all out there, but you know who you are. I really appreciate you. You know, this is gonna make a big difference for this YouTube channel. So just want to say thanks again. You know what I'm saying? But if you want a shout out, just let me know, and you'll get the shout out in the next video. But they done got me a drone, y'all. They done got me a drone, man. So yeah, I think we're probably gonna end up making like a whole video in and of itself of just getting this set up, and that'll be just the entire video, just us trying to figure it out and get it in the air and all that, trying to figure out how to record and stuff, because it has, obviously it's, you know, with the camera and all that. And so yeah, this is my first time ever having anything like this, so I need to fully understand it before I just throw it up there in the air and wrap it around a power line somewhere. So yeah, it's gonna take some practice, but we gonna make it happen, and it'll be a video for the channel for Young Chevy Truck that y'all see later on. So make sure y'all stay tuned. And like I said, I am filming for my other channel tomorrow. You know what I'm saying, on my birthday, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Like I'm really looking forward to it. So I have a guy actually coming over to actually to film for me, you know, just to do some cinematic footage, you know what I'm saying, of the process for the new channel. So let me just ask y'all, what do you think? I got two questions for y'all. What do you think the new channel is gonna be about, for one, and for two, how old do you think I'm turning? I think that would be hilarious. I want to see how old do y'all think I'm going to be turning tomorrow. So just like that, y'all. And this is, like I said, this is the end of the video, so I doubt only the real OGs gonna watch all the way to the end and guess, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you stay tuned, because we got some cool stuff coming, and I really can't wait to show y'all some new things that I've been up to. So just like that, I think this one's pretty much over. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will see you in the next one, and have a good one.